If you have read already the various readings for this section, Module 1, Section 1A, and the readings from Ellen G. White and the readings from the Chicago Statement on the inerrancy of the Bible, and you have also done your quiz on Bible texts. Wasn't that delightful? Yes, you're being required to learn the Seventh-day Adventist Bible text. The foundation of Adventism comes from the Bible. This is our creed. Thus, we must review the passages. We must learn where to find them according to the different topics. We have 28 topics. We're doing 2 for this particular module 1, Sola Scriptura. How was the Bible communicated? The statements from Ellen G. White, which you must read, you're going to be quizzed about them, have very poignant ideas. For example, page 20 of Selected Messages, Volume 1. The Bible is not given to us in grand superhuman language. Jesus, in order to reach man where he is, took humanity. Everything that is human is imperfect. The Bible must be given in the language of men. Everything that is human is imperfect. Different meanings are expressed by the same word. There is not one word for each distinct idea. The Bible was given for practical purposes. Oh, I love this statement. It clearly identifies the nature of the Bible as an inspired word in the form and shape, in the language and words, with the culture of humans. And everything that is human is imperfect, including you and me, including the Bible. The Bible, as Ellen G. White states, is imperfect because humans are central to it. The words are the words of humanity, not the words of God. The culture is the culture of humanity, not the culture of God. Thus, when we read the Bible, we're able to identify with it. Even that it was written in Greek and Hebrew thousands of years ago in a different culture and in a different geography than us, still, because it is human, there's so much in common with us. Human needs have not changed, basically are the same. Shelter, food, psychological comfort, and love. Those are our basic needs. And of course, after satisfying those needs, then we can think of the things that are eternal. If your belly is full, then your brain and your soul and your mind and spirit can look upward and ask God questions of eternity. While you're hungry, I doubt you're going to do that. The Bible has given us all the pieces we need in the imperfect human language. This is a key idea that we learn from Ellen G. White. You must make up your mind in regards to many details because Seventh-day Adventists do not have a pope. So we do not have a specific thoughts delineating a specific beliefs in regards to every fundamental. On the contrary, we have a collection of verses and the paragraph describing the basic principles. The details are for you and me to figure out, and we have the opportunity to believe slightly differently. So even those that believe every word of the Bible was inspired by God can be accommodated within Adventism. Even those that believe that only the King James Bible is the Bible from God, and the words of the King James are the words that came spoken by God to us. Of course, this is illogical, simply impossible. The name of the Bible is telling you something. King James This is propaganda from a king that wanted his subjects to be faithful subjugates of his and pay their taxes. So he translated the Bible and used it as propaganda. I mean, he did not translate, he sponsored the translation of the Bible. It would be similar to say the President Nixon Bible, or the President Ronald Reagan Bible, or the President Jimmy Carter Bible. None of them are folk that we will believe to be specialists in Bible and in the scriptures, nor was King James. The very name tells you that the Bible is important not because of the person and the language in which it was translated, be it English or Spanish. The Bible is important because of the prophets that were inspired by God, that bring their message in the human culture and form with the imperfections of the words of humanity through the ages to us. The Bible is not given to us in grand superhuman language. Jesus, in order to reach man where he is, took humanity. The Bible must be given in the language of men. Everything that is human is imperfect. Different meanings are expressed by the same word. There is not one word for each distinct idea. The Bible was given for practical purposes. I cannot get tired of this statement. Be careful in reading each of the documents. Be sure to follow the instructions on each of the parts. Welcome to an exciting time with the scriptures. I love having you learn the scriptures, review the scriptures, go over the scriptures with me. Thank you.